Hey guys, it's Joe Van Cleave here. I'm gonna make a video with my friend Ethan about, what are we making a video about? Direct color positives.
Direct color positives.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
Thank you, Joe.
So I'm gonna take a picture of Joe real quick. I'm using this filter pack. It's the Dektol Pro filter pack, now $17.95 at cameradactyl.com. Enhance your picture. It's basically just these wratten gel filters that I have built up because you can't later correct the color because you only have one shot at it because we're making a direct positive. This is pretty useful. I could also theoretically gel the lights or whatnot, but I've been trying to figure out what the best filter combinations are under different lighting conditions. I think I've got this one pretty good. And I'm going to install the Dektol Pro filter holder right here.
And how much was it?
$17.95 at cameradactyl.com. New revolutionary way of enhance your pictures and gain. Great. And now we've taken a picture. The process goes as such. First we've got Dektol mixed to Kodak specs, then diluted 1 to 2, 2 parts water. Then we've got normal stop bath, which is Kodak stop or any acetic acid. Mixed for prints, black and white prints. This is just a water bath. Then we've got the standard color process, which is RA-4, color developer, and then bleach fix or Blix. Basically what's going on here is we exposed a negative image in camera, then we developed that negative image in black and white with the Dektol, and then stopped the development. And now that the lights are on, this is actually an important part of the process. The development has been stopped after the negative is developed, and then all of the other silver salts in the areas that are white right now are now totally exposed to light, right? Mm-hmm. And so what we're going to do is develop in the color developer. The color developer will not redevelop what has been developed by the black and white developer. It will only develop the fogged portion, which is everything that's in negative right now, and it'll turn those positive. Anyway, I just rinse it off to try and keep the acid of the stop bath out of the color developer, just to keep it fresh. In fact, I've got a fresh vat of color developer over here that we're going to use. And so, let's see, I'll move this over here. So the RA-4 color developer should now be developing and darkening everything that was not pre-developed by the Dektol. So we're going to have a color positive.
Look at that color come up now.
With a black and white negative mask. And you can see that in the areas that should be white. Those are gray. Color developer generally will be developed at 90 something degrees, 100 degrees Fahrenheit. And so you might be tempted to try and do this process hotter. That will affect your color balance and filtration for sure. How much, I don't know. But I've been trying to do it at room temperature, which is like 65 to 70 degrees for me out in the shop, and build filter packs dependent upon that. That way I can continue doing this process in trays at room temperature instead of having to, when you heat up Blix, it smells really bad in your shop, and I work in here and breathe in here, so that's that. Okay, so now at this point you should see a color positive and a black and white negative. It's masking and darkening this area around Joe here, and even the highlights on his face are a little gray. So I'm going to shake this off and throw it in the Blix, and we will come back in a minute. Now it's bleached. I'm going to rinse the bleach off, and it should get a little bit whiter and lighter, but that's basically what it looks like. Here we go. I'm still going to rinse this for archival purposes, but here is the picture we made.
Very cool.
So this is the print after it's dried. I really like how it looks. These prints have a little bit of a texture on them that looks something like really large grain structure or something like that, which at this size even it's almost negligible, but you know, I'm curious as to how one might get rid of it. If anybody has any ideas, please let me know. I think it's really not going to matter on a 20 by 24 print type of thing, or even an 8 by 10, but you know, I'd like to be able to shoot little ones without that texture. I hope some people get some good use out of this now that it's on the internet. You might make some advancements on the process, and you might share them as well. Alright, thanks for watching.